I'm here with Oiwan to learn a little bit about how the Chinese government manipulates blogs and social media. Who are the 50-cent people in China?
They are kind of freelancer who write in the blog or bulletin blog and bulletin blog. Sorry. Yeah, they are kind of freelancer.
So they operate in bulletin boards and blogs.
They're netizen actually, but they work for the government. And then for every post that they make, either in blog or comments or bulletin board, they earn 50 cents. Yeah.
50 cents Chinese.
Yeah, renminbi.
And you have friends who have done this.
Yeah.
And how much do they earn in 1 month? Bless you.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Some of them they manage to earn a few hundred. Yeah. So it's quite a good freelance work.
And who are they? Are they professionals? Are they students?
It depends. For my friend, he actually worked for traditional media. So
his day job is a newspaper reporter for newspaper.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he supplements his income by going onto web blogs and bulletin boards.
Yeah.
How does he prove that he's chatted? How does he prove he's written something?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the mechanism of that. How to make the record of how many posts. But yeah, it's a way of calling themselves 15 cents. So I don't know. Maybe they raise their.
And how do they recruit these people?
I also didn't know the exact way, but like my friend just now, he said there are some channel within within the maybe reporter or someone who work for the governments, and also there are also some kind of full-time
government
employees, and yeah, maybe party member.
Okay, and we were just speaking with someone who said that there was actually recruiting. Were you saying in Tsinghua?
Yeah, they are recruiting internet police, but they don't call it. They call it a kind of information officer.
Information officer,
yeah,
and this was at Tsinghua, which is the top university of China.
Yeah. And they are looking for male party member, so they need a kind of the political sense of what they are doing, and because they need to check for a pornography site, so usually they prefer male member.
So they need male because it's porn.
Yeah.
And they need a political member because it's politics.
Yeah, party member. Yeah.
So it's not a job for women.
No, because my women's friend, she tried to apply for it, and yeah, and then it's very specifically.
So they discriminate.
Stated.
Women are not allowed to be internet censors.
Maybe for that particular groups of information officer. Yeah.
Your friend who works for the newspaper, he is in southern China, northern China.
He is in southern China, but actually he is no longer working for traditional media and no longer working for 50 cent for the freelance. Yeah, so it's just his experience and yeah.
In the past, okay.
In the past,
okay. But he was censoring blogs or drowning out comments. How does it work?
For the 50 cents people, they are not censoring. They are not doing the censoring work. They are trying to channel the discussion to more productive or pro-government point of view, or they are trying to soften some position or trying to make some posts not as significant. So they are actually organizing the public opinion. Yeah.
So if I say free Tibet on a blog posting, what would they do? They would come in
saying one way is saying that you're nuts or maybe there are different kind of tactics.
So they might attack me personally, or they would attack the view that I was expressing.
Yeah. They can use different way to channel the opinion.
So, and what you're saying is that the Chinese government is getting very good at using social media for their own ends.
Yeah. There are many ways. I mean, technology is one way for the Great Firewall because when they censor out some keywords or giving out some regulation for the proto site or base bulletin board, and they and when the editor of those proto sites they are aware of the political censorship, then they will also intervene, like deleting blog posts. So there are many ways. I mean, technically through business or through organization. And
right,
also
for them to control.
through the 50
But what
cents.
about other ways that they're dealing with social media? Is the Chinese government using Twitter as a way to spread propaganda or a Twitter-like service?
For Twitter, it's more difficult because usually you add your friend. So like I remember a month ago, some of my friends in mainland China, they were complaining that their Twitter is being monitored. Then they press the private option and select their friend in their Twitter network. So yeah.
So it makes it which takes away a little bit of the point of Twitter being a public channel, but it protects you and therefore makes it harder to be used for propaganda and easier for communication.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting. So this is Chinese censorship 2.0, basically.
Yeah, but it has actually happened before. I mean, like the 50 cents, it happened a long time before.
When did that start?
I don't know exactly, but my friend, he worked for traditional media for many years, and he changed his job like for 1 year, so it must be like at least 2 years ago.
At least 2 years it's been going on.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You need to edit it.
No editing.